Hello there, how are you doing? Today's video we are going to keep playing, of course. By the way, my name is Daniela. Welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry. I will be trying to really hope that these thumbnails are better. I actually don't have time for doing them, so I'm trying to do a basic thing that might be somehow something. They're horrible, I know, but it's the best I can, you know. That is the best I can. Don't blame me. Um, so yeah. Oh, okay. Uh, where? Oh, okay. Stairs. Came down. Like if I can do that, if I can do that, that'll be huge relief done. Oh, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, is someone else up there? Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted to do. That's what it was meant to. Oh my lord. I think it's up there. Where is it? Because it's not here. It needs to be up there. I think I got more deep mushrooms here than in another place. These are up there for sure. So what I'm going to do is I will go to this one, this camp. I will travel. I will change Dorian for... Well, I won't for now.
Nothing to report, sir.
Sorry. You want to give me another one?
News, sir. What is it? You may want to look into this.
Yeah. That will start giving me the same. The same over and over and over again. Then I will come back with Solus, and we will be um, doing the artifact. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh. She jumps in a very weird way. Nope. Ouch. Um. That was unfortunate. Oh, and unfortunate. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Get their blood for the offering.
Oh. What happened?
Another flight of fools.
Item ball. That's very bad. No, don't. Ugh. Wait a second. Um. Oh, really? I need to go there. Oh, let's keep going. I need to go up there. Oh. The good thing is, after a while, you know exactly where to go. You just kind of touch it and that's it. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, we are... No, we're not. So are we on the way? No, we're not. Oh. We need there. Nope. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Well, now that I'm here, I'm not coming back. I think. Hmm. There are many things hidden. Hmm. Sometimes they give you 7. Hmm.
Wonder!
But they are not giving me anything. Oh. Wrong. A button. Corrupted spider? That's the one that I wrote down. Yeah. So we have this. Fate touches of the stone. Whoa, thank you, my sweet darling. Okay, you gave me something. It's about the fangs. Okay. I like it because every single time that you kill one of them, it says Iron Ball agrees, it slightly agrees, approves, or whatever. No, the one that I wanted is this one. But oh, really, woman? That's what you wanted. Oh, she fell.
They're upon us! Little help.
I like that one. Yes. Yeah. Approves. He approves. I adore him. Yeah. You approve. Yeah. There we go. Is one left? Two left. Two lefts. Oh my goodness. Two left. Yes, this one and this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak. Apparently. Might take some time, darling. Sweetie. Because I need to remember how to go to the other ways or to the other places, okay? This one is the elven stuff. Ooh. So you need to be forgiven. I am not taking it as before anything else. I want Solas to turn that on. Because it's his right. Because it's elven. And then the other one is right here. What is it? Oh, it's right there. Whee! Okay. So yeah. Nope. There we go. All of them. Ah. Well, the only two things are this stuff here, this mark, and then this one that I said that I didn't want to do. Did I get everything? Well, I will get this. I will go back to this camp. I will take Solus and I will go here. That's my plan. So, we need to have plans from time to time. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Come on, man. Ooh, there's this thing here. Whee! The eye and the sword. I really like it. There we go. So now, going back to going back to this. We're gonna travel? Oh, because I'm up there? Because they are coming up. Oh no, yeah. Because back. Travel. Okay. Oh,
You're not the first Ben Hazreth I've run across. Hawk and I went on a caper with one named Talus.
You don't say.
She caused us no end of trouble. You wouldn't know her by any chance.
Hey, one time I ran into this dwarf on the road. Short, grouchy. You think you might know him?
I'm in the Merchant Guild. 10 Royal says I not only know him, he owes me money.
Oh, well, no, I don't know Talus. Sorry.
they're here. So this one it'll be like this. Solus and confirm. Because I don't need much. Really much. I think the elven stuff is right here, right? Yeah. I need to go there. Well. Not really there, but around up. What is doing this thing here? No. It's not even close to a jump. If I try to jump from here to here, I'm not making it. Let's go around it. As you can see, there are not many enemies there that are spawning because we kind of cleared everything. When you start getting some stuff discovered and things done like that, basically you are cleaning the map and that's it. Nope, maybe it's not this one. So they're just nothing. They're nothingness. the emptiness. Maybe there's a couple of enemies around, but be frank. Be frank. Hmm. I think I should have gone the other way around. Hmm. Oh. Where are you going? Let me go back. I got lost. I thought it this way, but it wasn't. What about this way? It looks like... Oh, let's try again, shall we? I know, 21 minutes, and I got lost.
Nothing to report, sir.
Because... No, this way. Down here, we cannot reach that, so we need to go up there. I don't care because I'm collecting stuff at the same time. But it's kind of boring because I got dizzy. And I have no idea where to go. Ish. Or you might think that. Oh, I cannot go here. Yep. Keep trying. Nope. Where is it? Nope. This is the only thing that it has, this game. I have no idea how I managed to go there a couple of times, and now that I want to repeat that, I cannot. Is that, oh, we can go from here to here. Okay, and now I cannot find it. Okay, let's try this way, shall we? Again, how I did it in the past. And then we go back to the guys. I think we're going somewhere. You're saying something, Solus? Say something. Or maybe this is the way. Oh, yeah, I think this was the way.
That should help ward off demons.
Good. Okay. We don't need to do anything else here for now. So, yeah. So, quest map. War map. We're starting another one. Emerald Graves. We're going back to Skyhole. What? Why? Really? Okay. Map. We're going back to Skyhole just to get the things from them and see if we can send them elsewhere. I basically don't read the stuff and I put the one that is less longer. Something that you shouldn't do, to be fairly honest. But to be frankly, I finished this game once. I finished it twice, to be fairly honest. The first time I didn't kill the dragons, the second time I killed the dragons. And basically did the same. I not even read the stuff. So yeah, I think that I will continue doing that. If you want to play it and read everything, you can do it. It will be your own gameplay, and you would choose carefully. That's good, I think that it will be faster. Nope. Oh. Something else. I'm so sorry for that. It shouldn't been less than 20 something minutes, but I got lost. I'm sorry. I think I said it's kind of whining and like a labyrinth. I will do that later. Okay. Friend. Lady Inquisitor. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Probably, yeah, Liliana is the best one here.
Let's see what we have.
Observing deadlock.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Yeah.
All right.
This one is 40 minutes. Back. Horizon. Sit for the hack writer. This Liliana as well, so I cannot do anything. Oh, it's busy. Of course. Gain awesome advantage. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's nice.
Inquisitor?
There we go. One has like 2 hours 45 minutes and then the rest 40. So yeah. Dorian approves. That is amazing. Oh, the perks. The perks. Let's start with the knowledge stuff so we can have more this like knowledge. Ready to claim activities grant for each codex entry unlock. This one I will leave like the I think this one is just Dialog's options related to nobles and politics. Okay. I prefer that. And then the other two. Something that I'm going to do is I will save all the stuff that we have. Oh,
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
what's that?
Hello there. Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Okay.
You're the magical advisor? Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? A hand anchor mark? It's pretty. breach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
Welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harriet's devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
Is what now?
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Almost safely. Okay. Where did you study magic?
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orzammar. I had to start at a circle. I had help, though. A Grey Warden, and I am forever grateful. With that sanction, I visited a half-dozen circles. The wonders I've seen. And with an objective eye, I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
You noticed the anchor.
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Coryphia say. That's a long chain of who said what's. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
A Grey Warden helped you.
You mentioned a Grey Warden who helped you start your studies.
Not any Grey Warden. The Grey Warden. The hero of Ferelden is a hero in Orzammar, too. It's incredible that someone like the hero of Ferelden would stop to help the little people. Literally.
You gave up your home.
You gave up so much, left your home. Was it really that amazing?
Yes. I left my home and my family, but I just knew I could be more than a smith. I wish my people weren't stuck in the past, and I regret that my father couldn't imagine another life for me. But I don't regret what I did.
You must have learned a lot.
Your years of study have paid off.
Oh yes, the mages said I brought a valuable perspective. I've even presented my work to the College of Enchanters. I wanted an exchange. The Surface could learn about lyrium smithing, and Orzammar would gain knowledge of magic. But now there's no college. And so far as the Shapered is concerned, I'm castless. So you're getting my best work, Inquisitor. Let's make some great stuff.
The Warden sounds special.
The Warden affected you in a special way.
Talk to anyone, they'll say the same. It was a dark time. There was one light. She saved us. She saved me.
Enough excitement for now.
All right, rein it in. You have work to do.
Right, sorry. I get carried away when I think of it. Ready when you need me.
Don't worry,
Ready to
Daphne.
answer the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
Investigate. Why did you agree to join us?
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
How could I waste a chance to get close to you? And Corypheus? My goodness. And actual physical rifts in the Vale? Also, dwarves? We don't dream. So, when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So there's that, and all the things you'll probably find, and what I'll get to make. The rules are different here. Plus, you're paying me a lot. Like, wow, so much.
Investigate. Let's talk about your title.
What qualifies you to be an arcanist?
I took the title because I'm a
Arcanist.
magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application. And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession. Safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
Arcanist. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong in the past. Okay, thank you. What are your skills?
What is it you do, exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the smith caste. So the hammer and tongue, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Tell me about enchanting.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. Drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
You can make masterworks.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks?
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
There's something else.
Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
I want something crafted.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. Let's see together.
Okay, thank you. So I presume that we need to enchant something. Or maybe, oh, special achievements. Oh. Oh, we have things from allies. Oh, I will need to, and we can buy and sell. I might do this later. Do you need to say something, Harold?
Good to see you.
What do you think of that, now?
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place? Acts like it.
No offense. It needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot of change lately. Cheery as sugared flowers she is.
Fine.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here. Inquisitor.
I'll be back later.
I want the
I'll be here.
this thing, the storage, inventory. Oh, oh. Ugh. This is disgusting. Okay. I will put those things there just because. Just because. Okay. The only thing I can sell are those items that we don't need. But the valuables. Jade, figurine, antivium. Not sure. Quartz. Topaz. Super bracelet. This one I'm not sure. So there's 7. What is 7 out of 7? 75. If I only see 4 here, or 3. Where's the only ones? The other ones. It's weird. Oh, we have armor. Oh, of course we don't have it now. Okay, Colin is not there anymore, so maybe I can come here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the other door. Oh, okay, barrack. I can come back later.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
Just be my friend. Just do what I do. Make it up as you go.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
What am I to them?
So what exactly am I to the people out there?
The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
I'm still me. Please don't sing.
Please don't tell me you're going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Park, you're adorable. It's my other
I've got a
favorite.
minute if you need something.
Special. Cassandra wants a book. I have questions about Hog.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
I never mind.
Carry on.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Special. Cassandra wants a book.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a big fan.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Cassandra seems to like it. I need it as a gift. Cassandra seems to like it.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Fine.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
That is amazing.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Tell me about Corypheus.
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
Investigate. How did you find him?
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a rune in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the rune, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
See, I've never played that. Mm-mm. What do you interest you can?
I've never heard of wardens locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
What's he?
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
The Wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a Magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
You said he should be dead.
You and Hawk both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
Enough about Corypheus.
All right. I think that's enough about Corypheus.
No problem.
I will save it, just in case I made a mistake in the choice.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Let's discuss the Inquisition.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
If there's anybody out there who hasn't joined the Inquisition, they're hiding under a rock. Did you want to take over for Eldon? I think we might be able to conquer it just by looking east.
Let's discuss Josephine.
How do you think Josephine is handling the job of ambassador?
If this Inquisition thing doesn't work out, I may hire her to deal with the Merchants Guild. She'd own them before breakfast.
Tell me about Canon.
What do you think of our general?
Find him a war or something. If he spends any more time in the yard drilling, Josephine will have him killed.
How is Liliana doing?
What do you think of Leliana's work?
Do you want to know what the Arishok had for breakfast this morning? I think she can tell you.
Understood.
Good to know.
Back to work, then. What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
I have a personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
That's all.
Thanks,
Okay.
Varric.
No problem.
The last
I've
one.
got a minute if you need something.
What about Red Level?
I want to know
Red
more about
Lyrian.
Red Lyrian.
Oh,
I'll tell you what I can.
investigate. Why would Templars take it?
What could the Templars want with it?
In Kirkwall, just having the Lyrium idol made Knight Commander Meredith impossibly strong. Before it turned her into a Lyrium statue, anyway. Maybe they thought the power was worth it, or maybe they didn't know the consequences.
That's enough for now.
I
There's
think
another
that's enough on Red
question.
Lyrian.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
There's another one.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
What about the
I'll tell you what I can.
How does it petrify people?
I've seen it infect people like a disease and turn them to lyrium. How can it do that?
That's a good question. To tell the truth, we don't really know what that shit can do to a person. And I don't want to find out.
That's enough.
I think that's enough on Red
Thank
Lyrium.
you.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Thank you. What about Solos? Is something else to tell us? Yeah. No.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Name it.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
We'll rescue your friend.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Investigate. What did he need? Why did he need wanting?
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Ravane. But not everyone wants to go to Ravane. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Why would they summon it?
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
I hope.
All right, let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Thank you, Solus.
Good afternoon.
Investigate. Double-funded journeys.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
It's all the same.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay. Open. And let's see about Cullen. And then we will finish this. Cullen.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
I believe you.
The Red Templars swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
Good thinking.
I like finding the Red Templars' vulnerabilities before fighting them head-on.
We'll need every advantage against what courses through their veins. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
I was hoping that the guy will be good afterwards because we helped him. So well.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You can tell me anything.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
But why?
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you okay?
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
I respect your decision.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Personal confessions are leaving addict. That is for Samson. Something else here?
Inquisitor?
Tell me more about Samson.
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
What will he serve Corypheus?
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
I almost pity Samson.
It sounds like Samson had a miserable life.
The Order expelled him, but he had choices. He could have found another path. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him.
I don't know, maybe when because you cannot export, I couldn't export the actual game, so I had to tweak it a little bit from another one that I had to export that story, and there is no Samson there. We helped Samson to go back to the Order, so probably, I don't know, something was missing there. Well, we will keep talking to Kalen next time. So yeah, I will leave the game here, and I will go around again to talk to everyone, just in case that they can tell us something else, and that's it. And then we will go to, let me check, I think that the Exalted Plains, yes, this one. I think that this one is the least level. I don't remember actually the levels. I need to find them. I found somehow what you need, what levels you need. I think this one is the one that you need. That is for our hero now. This one is a little bit hard for now, as well as this one too. So I think this one is the one that I'm going to start doing next time. So next video, talk to everyone again, just in case that we have more information, and go into the Exalted Plains. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.